today's first item is that Ultra 7's Henshin device and Ultra Eye. Yeah, so this is the pretty old toys that I found it in a local store. And so, you know, actually the Ultra Eye I have the very, you know, great memories. And you know, when I was very young, small, probably first Henshin device that I really wish to get was Ultra Eye. And because I was, you know, Ultra 7, you know, I really liked the Ultra 7 shows. I loved it, and I prayed as a Ultra 7s, you know, when I was small. So there he was, yeah. And so this is the replica, and I want you to know that, see, you know, this has been pre-owned, so you can see the case has been kind of exposed to the strong sunlight and kind of, you know, yellowed. All right, you can see that. And I just noticed that, you know, here that we have a little crack on the corner. Okay, the case has been kind of, you know, old too, and I'm not sure when that the toy was produced. All right, but this is actually, it's not the, you know, the Bandai's toy, and then the seller is the Moritsugi Entertainment, Moritsugu Entertainment, which I believe that it's owned by the Moroboshi Dan, the actor Moritsugu-san. Okay, and he is the one that, you know, I believe he's the director or president of the Moritsugu Entertainment, and his company produced that under the license of the Tsuburaya Productions, and it says 1967 Tsuburaya Productions. Okay, so you know, here's you can see the autograph that, of course, it's printed. It's not a real one. Okay, it's printed autograph, and his name is that it's directed by the Mr. Moritsugu, and so this is it. Okay, and it says Ultra Eye version, real type, 1/1 by display model. All right, so it's quite interesting. Okay, so the father of the Ultraman Zero, and here he is. So let me just open this the very first time. Okay. Ooh. So this is it. Ultra Eye. More, wow. It's very touchy moment for me, because that after what, 53 years, I finally, you know, not obtain, but you know, I finally have that real type of Ultra Eye in my hands. Wow. Nifty design, yeah, I know. And I was actually reading the instructions or the descriptions over here, and it has the story of the Ultra Eye with Mr. Moritsugu. And when it says that Mr. Moritsugu was in acting for the Ultra 7 at the time, and so this was the actually very easy to break, and you know, I'm pretty sure that those times are, you know, very hard to find that, you know, good, nice materials. So what, you know, there are some Henshin scenes that in an episode he have to, you know, keep this, you know, fragile eyeglass, I mean Ultra Eye, in his chest pocket, and from there he had to do the Henshin posing and then trying to pull it out of his chest pocket. And he broke it, especially this part. Okay, so he broke it. So I believe that there was several, you know, replica or something to do that, you know, for the film shooting at the time. So I believe that it was very fragile, especially this part is very easy to break. So for this product, and Mr. Moritsugu and then carefully designed and worked on this part, so it's has a little more strengths, not like that one that he broke in the show. Okay, and also he mentioned that here in the descriptions. Yeah. Okay. 左目を基準に左右対称に分けてますか。Alright, and because that those in those days these Ultra Eye for the prop, as a prop, they were handmade. So the sides of the left lens and right lens, their sides were different. And because of that, Mr. Moritsugu, focused on making the, one by one, 100% replica. So he designed the same way as the original prop. The left eye lens is a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger than this. Here, the light one. So it's kind of hard to notice that for me, but well, that's what he did say. All right. So this is the original prop, the picture. Okay, and this is the replica. Try it on? Yeah, I should try it on. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So allow me. All right, so here we are, and so this is the one by one. Ooh, okay, Ultra Eye. Okay. So it fits like this. Okay. All right, guys, ready? Ganteng, good morning. All right, and it's time for the transformation. All right, so as Mr. Moritsugu, I don't want to break it this one, okay, but bring it from the pocket. Dual. How's that? Okay. So it's gonna be like this. Of course, it's not. It's just a plastic, but yeah, it's hard to see that from here. And maybe you can wear this. See that? There we go. Be the Ultra 7. Yeah, then everyone was blinded by the flash of light. There you go. Future 21, thanks. So it's very nice to have that, Well, of course, when I was small, there's no toys like this. There's no way that we can purchase or buy. None of the toys are available like this. So when I'm doing the role play, maybe I was like 3, 4, 5 years old, something like that, and I had to just find out something that's similar to this, and so I sneak into my grandfather's room and then trying to use his glasses like this, but because that glasses has this special the frame here, so it's kind of hard to use like this, right? So instead of his glasses, I think I found that something small piece of metals or something, and so I was doing that with I was playing with my friends, like a duo with a piece of metals. So that was a good memory. So I was like 3, 4, 5 years old then, and then here it is. All right, so I'm very excited about this toys, and because that and this items is a kind of collector's items. I know, even though that this plastic outer case, actually you can replace it with something else, but it's because as the outer case is kind of burned, the yellow, but inside is just fine. All right, like this. Okay. And so it's a display models, and you're not you're not supposed to play it around. But it's nice to have that, this items in your room if you are Ultra fans, and I really highly recommend it. As a as a part of just a small collector, I kind of like that. This one I want to keep it, but it's I know that I can maybe find that in the future as well. So this time I will just let it go. So we are going to start selling these items in tomorrow Sunday activations at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So well, hope you can grab this and become the Ultra 7 with this Ultra Eye. Okay. All right, so this is the first demonstration. Thank you. The item was the Ultra 7's Ultra Eye, the replica, the original size, and then very nice prop for your display. All right, so thank you very much, everyone. Let's move on to the next segment, and then I'll come back for that. Thank you very much.